Welcome back to No Man's Sky. I did a little bit of research since the last episode, and it turns out this Merchant Guild up here, or the Mercenaries Guild, you actually find it up here. Now, I've been looking at this particular one for a little while, but this isn't actually the right one. This is the envoy for, I think, the Merchants Guild, based off of the coin. So, I don't actually know that for sure, but what I do know, is that you can sell fuel to that, man. I'm not going to do that, but I'm pretty sure you have to find one of these systems, but the system has to have the merchants or the mercenaries guild symbol up there. How I find that, not a clue, but that's a problem for another day. I'm going to check and see if the mission board, I can do missions now. That's convenient. We're gonna do these quests for exosuit upgrade charts. Now I don't want to grab them both at the same time because that's cheating. I'm technically going to grab them both. I'm just going to kill 21 creatures instead of 11 or 10 before I go and do my reward. I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to grab that. Kill a Sentinel quad. Don't think I'm ranked up for that, but yeah, I don't have rank with the Explorers Guild. That's fine. I've got a lot of inventory space, by the way. In the last episode, I managed to clear out some space. Yeah, don't look at the starship. I managed to clear some space here because I was doing some salvaging of my other ships. I only managed to get one, but it opened up a handful of slots, which is very convenient for me because now I can fill that right back up with random garbage. I still don't really know what to do with that or this. I know what to do with these. I'm just going to have to get to those, because I've got quite a few of them at the moment. I assume that there's some kind of bounty. I don't really know what to do with them entirely. Oh, apparently Pirate tried to scan me, but I was inside a star system, or a starship, so they could not do that. Sucks to suck, I guess, for them. What's on this planet? It's fungal mold. That's got ammonia. I am actually going to go over there real quick so that I can finish upgrading my tool. My multi-tool has 2 upgrades that can be done with a little bit of ammonia. Should be very convenient for me. Because if I have the fully upgraded multi-tool, that's just one step closer to repairing everything. I need a little bit of pugnium. I need a lot of chromatic metal. I need a lot of wiring looms and a lot of activated copper. Aside from those, I can fully say, well, I need a little more magnetized ferrite as well. But from there, I should be able to have a fully upgraded ship, and then I can start looking around for more important things. The place is a lot further away than I was expecting. And I'm running out of fuel. Starship. Funny, I was just looking at it as it ran out. Let's just load that back in. And keep going. Guess I'm going to have to actually mine some of that from the spaceships or the rocks here in the near future. And we go straight down so that we can avoid as much of the atmosphere's drag as possible. Even though in the real world that would be a terrible idea. Hello. Mr. Freighter, I really don't think you're supposed to warp in like that. But, whatever. Not really a safe spot. I think your gravity might be affected by that. The weight of your ship, this must be a low gravity world if you're thinking about that logically, because a ship of that size probably wouldn't be able to survive with a heavy gravity system like this. I'm looking for a house. Preferably somewhere with free parking. Oh, speaking of. What are you? You're an exopod. I can't turn that down. That's free inventory space. Most toxic atmosphere. I'm pretty sure it's just the first planet that I had that had this, so. We need ferrite dust. That's unfortunate. That it looks like a cactus. Not a rock. Oh, in our last video, we also unlocked the ability to get through one of these, the Atlas Pass 1. We don't have the chromatic metal at the moment to actually create what we're looking for there, but that's going to be soon. Hopefully very soon. But again, I need a lot of chromatic metal in general. I just haven't had the opportunity to get some. By that, I mean go on another hunting spree against the Sentinels. Interesting mushroom container there. Pure ferrite and oxygen. Then what is this? Salvage container, industrial waste. Industrial waste, huh? People are dumping here, it seems. What are you? And no wonder things are being dumped here. Those things are terrifying. Mutated with a wall of rock. Hello, salvage data. What is this about toxic waste? Do I mine it? This is new to me. I'm going to look this up real quick. Alright, well, I looked that up real quick, and I can't touch those right now. You need to build some sort of fancy salvaging ship thing. It's in a new update since I played this game. They added construction work, apparently. You can gather those up and break them down for rewards of some kind. Not exactly why I came here, it just surprised me, so I'm gonna continue with my original objective. Well, my original objective was to get a bit of ammonia, but I'm gonna grab this sodium nitrate because we found that upgrade pod near our house. Learn another word in Viking. Victory. So fancy. I don't know if you call dumping toxic waste victory, but pretty sure that's not what they were talking about. Alright, so what is this salvage container? I feel like this might be another thing from the new update I don't know anything about. What are you? You look very unpleasant. Sentinel boundary map. Inventory full. That's bad. Well. Rude. No, Mr. Sentinel, if I didn't have things going on, I definitely would hunt you down. But I have a job to do right now, and that is to go back to my inventory and open it up. Because I have everything that I need. Another inventory spot is what I landed. Well, a reason I landed. I came here for ammonia, but I already said that. Alright, exosuit upgrade. Put that in there. And there. I need an antimatter housing. That's this one. I'm finding these a lot more than I was expecting to. Not that I'm complaining. But what is this? Heavy booster. Corvette stuff. I don't understand. Did it just fill up my inventory with Corvette upgrades? Sodium, ammonia. That's what I'm here for. I don't want to throw those ship parts away, but at the same time, they are very much cluttering my inventory. I might need to do some of the side quests where I meet the Gek friend and unlock the storage ability. I could really use it about now. Wait a minute, I should have this be small. How much do I need? Multi-tool. I need 50 in total. There we go. My multi-tool is fully repaired. That is a huge win. I'm gonna grab an inventory, at least a couple more slots of this stuff. Since we are here, I don't know if it'll be enough, but should get me at least some of what I need in the future if I come across another one. Salvage container. Might as well try this again. Get rid of this. You know what? I'm not. Yeah, I might as well, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what these things are. I do know what that is, and that thing needs to go away. Because I have a handful of creatures to remove off this quest. Thanks for the Mordite. 3. Dried sausage. We don't want that. Four. Five. Remember, I need to kill 21 of them, not just the 10 and 11. We're at 5 at the moment. Six. Seven. Eight. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Ow, rude. 13 of 21. The sentinels are still chasing me, aren't they? 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. And I need one more for 21. Pretty sure that actually was 21, but I'm going to kill one more just in case. That's 21. There we go. That's both of those quests done. I need to get rid of all of these meat parts. I don't want those. I should have a handful of open inventory slots for this salvage container. Oh, what was that? Oh, we don't like those. Those are a lot of inventory space for not a lot of goodies. Can't touch these. Need to be able to build a plant of some kind of crafting thing. Alright. We're going to harvest this. Protective casing. Get rid of the silicite. Another one. And the salvage container. We're just going to harvest that up. Humming belt. Corded salvage scrap. Oh, look at that. It's one of those fancy houses. On the different note, these animals are slightly terrifying. If they were aggressive, I would not want to come on this planet at all. Yeah, they don't look friendly at all. A giant pincer, for starter. How much inventory do I actually have? Not very much. Alright, Mr. Sentinel, I really would love to fight you, but I can't. I really must leave and make room. Grab the sodium to replace what I've used up. There's more oxygen over there, which is good. We need this. Inventory. Yeah, I have an open slot still, so even if I use up all the oxygen here, I should be fine. In here, get rid of that. Life support gel, that's exciting. Alright. Check something real fast. Yes, I am recording. That is good. For a moment I thought I was not recording, which would have been very sad since I've done quite a few things since then. Back out into space. First things first, I need to summon the anomaly. I have a bit of salvage data to spend. And by that I mean look up beforehand very carefully that I am not going to be breaking the rules by updating and buying these things. I'm pretty sure you can't get them anywhere else. Starship. Do I have any salvage data in you? Here's not. I'm going to put more launch thruster in. I'll be getting that out. Oh, never mind. No, 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 go away. Not be accepting any gifts. This is a hard playthrough of the game. Not given bazillion dollars because of random people. Yeah. Let's see. Construction Research Station. What to purchase? I know I can get those from a quest line. Are you following me? I get those from a quest line. Don't know what that is. I assume that's from the new DLC stuff. That's not what I'm here for, though. Decoratives. Find what I can use first. Go for the refiner. Wait, what? I think it just bought me the signal booster as well. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure you unlocked that. There's a crafting recipe. Alright, so I did a little research, and I'm pretty sure that I can get this in a quest line. This one says that I have to buy it from the anomaly, but I don't know if that's true. And I'm pretty sure you get this one from a quest line as well, which auto-bought itself when I was doing the thing, so I don't know why that did what it did. I'm not going to spend any more salvage data until I do those side quests, and I'm not going to be able to build any of these things, obviously, because I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Very unfortunate. And then I'm pretty sure these exosuits are another thing that I can only buy from these people. I'm going to look it up to be sure, though. Okay, yeah, I looked it up again. This is another thing you get from Questline, so I'm not going to buy anything. I came up here to spend my salvage data, and I bought some stuff I wasn't supposed to, so I'm not going to use it. And for penalty, I'm going to delete the rest of the salvage data I have, unfortunately. The first one was a bug, and the second one I don't really know how it worked. But it says that you can get it, even though it says you can't get it, so I don't know. I'm not going to play that game where I'm trying to fix all this. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's very interesting, I'm sure. Okay. Hello, Mr. Friend. Yes, I roam the boundaries of the universe. Here's some data. Learn new technology blueprints. Hello, I'm here. Research. Do I still? Yes. I'm done with that for now. I look at the amazing base parts that I just lost a bunch of salvage data on trying to deal with that. That's nice. I wished... Okay, well, there's no information about that. We're going to continue the other quest, and I will not be doing that. I'll not be tracking a black hole either. Alright, well... Let's see what's in the Nexus today. Yeah, I'm good for now. This is Artemis. Hello. Where? Is there anyone outside? There's so little light. I found your crashed ship and I totally did not break it down into little pieces. Where are you? You don't know who you are. No, I mean, I'm a terrible Sherpa, but... Okay. And this is where I would learn the signal booster. The one that bought itself against my will. Alright. I need... Oh, inventory full. Right. Always with the inventory. Move that to my inventory. Grab some tritium so that I can use hyperspace. Or the pulse engine, I guess is what they call it. That's silver. So I think for the time being, just until I'm a little more certain, I'm not going to actually buy anything anywhere. I'm just going to do the quest lines, and then once those side ones are done, I'll upgrade where I can. That just feels safer, less cheesy. Because I already bought one and I already had one mistake, so... And thankfully it got caught in footage, so it's not like I'm just saying, oh, I accidentally did this. Like, there's actual proof that it happened against my consent. It just kind of clicked itself. That's convenient. Yeah. I've got almost a full thing, so I'm gonna go... Where do I need to go? Long distance transmitter. Alright, that one's in my base computer archives, so I guess maybe we'll go this way. Visit my house and the space station to teleport to my house? Because that one required salvage data to unlock. I remember that. And you can't just unlock that recipe out and about. Unfortunately, everything else so far has not been so easy. Plus side though, I managed to fully repair my multi-tool. My starship is not too far away. And I've got a whole bunch of these ship parts for corvettes. I don't really know what to do with those. This thing I'll probably end up selling or deleting. Get rid of that navigation data. Oh, pirates are interested in me. Let's move that to my inventory. Yeah, we're just going to delete that now. We'll remove this mangy creature. Red Captain Kehoe. Cool ship, though. Anyway, that's another pirate removed. Not sure what to do with those bounties. I'll have to look into that. Alright, inventory space. I have 1. Let's turn in a mission. The exosuit chart. And an exosuit chart. I'll not be doing another one because that would probably be cheating. I think for the moment we're just going to can I store these in here, maybe? Gosh, there's multiple types of ship too, isn't there? That's just gonna be clutter. Oh boy. These people do not have what I seek. Money making, I don't particularly care about all that. Log. Instruct to buy. I'm gonna teleport to my house. That's what I was gonna do. After I sell off, hello cadet, not again. We're gonna sell something. What was it? Doesn't matter, I guess. Back to my house. My base. So I know technically my teleporter doesn't have power, but if we have an open system and we just have the technology for it, with the connection being sent, the power would be sent through it. So technically speaking, it is viable. Although we're dealing with portal tech, which isn't really human yet. We haven't really got to that point. So maybe I'm wrong, but... Alright, let's get that portable biofuel reactor. And we're going to place it... We need a metal plate. Inventory, metal plate. We're going to build the biofuel reactor at their request. And we're going to string it. I need to fuel it for a second. I will only be doing the minimum amount. So last a lot longer than it used to. Used to be you could put in a small amount of fuel and it would be gone in seconds. Alright, Learn industrial unit. Finding the correct sites. That's nice. Not be purchasing anything. Go to the base computer archive. Buried technology modules. Hey, I found some of those too. Storage containers. Hey, hey, hey. That is important to me. We are going to build that very quickly. As per, I'm always going to need more inventory space. However, I need power, and I'm pretty sure I don't have access to that solar panel yet. What? Blood. Apparently, it was not that one. Done? Interloper. Ah! Cool. Search construction database. Personal upgrade module. Sure, let's search the archives. Defragmenting. He gave me a life support module. How kind. Oh, what does that say? Construct a solar panel. Base computer archives. Convenient. So I was right about that. I need to build this. I need more metal plating. Inventory. Starship. Metal plating. We're going to build a solar panel. We're going to go into the build menu. We're going to be building these on top of our house. We're going to be building a handful of these. Unfortunately, I only have the ability to make the one, so we're going to build the electrical wiring in the build menu. We'll have this and this connected, and then we'll have this and that connected. Yeah, that one. Okay. Now the base computer archives say search. Cowardly. That is incorrect. Gra. Also incorrect. Commander. Ah. Don't really know how that one works, so we're just gonna play that game, I guess. Downloading plan, personal upgrade module. Well, thank you. Search archives. Readable archive retrieval. Thanks. Life support module. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to transfer these. That's a lot more space than there used to be. Is there a quick way to do that? No, it doesn't look like it. That is a lot more inventory space than they used to be. I'm fine with this, though. Ammonia, phosphorus, pure ferrite, deuterium, uranium, carbon, sodium, oxygen. My inventory is so much freer, and it's going to be even better here in a second. We're going to transfer that to my storage container. Convenient, I can go straight to the storage container with them. Deposit, deposit, deposit. I have so much free inventory space. Oh, we were deleting those because we made a mistake. Look at all this free space. It's beautiful. Silver. Battery. You go into there. Ugh, it's beautiful. Put that in there. Put that in there. That in there. Ugh. Dude, you don't even know how good this feels to have inventory space. I'll need to use those up. Break them down for wiring looms, I'm sure. I'll need to build a battery, of course. Let's see. Install the teleport receiver on the starship. That requires wiring looms. We don't have those at the moment. Alright. So much open space. It's beautiful. I'm so happy. How far away is that? 6 minutes? I'm actually going to just run to that one. I might as well. See if I can come across any more pieces of things that I need. We need ferrite as well. But yeah, I'm so happy. I've got so much more room to work with. It's wonderful. Like, look at that. Look at all of this space. I have almost an entire ship's worth of inventory to work with. And then I have my own inventory to work with too. Like, I think I can go take out some sentinels now and get the chromatic metal, finish upgrading my ship. Or repairing my ship for that matter. Speaking of sentinels. Exactly what I was aiming for at the moment, but just talking about getting rid of them and they're like, not what I'm available here for at the moment. Although we can kill some. Have inventory now. Oh, repair bot, we don't approve of your kind. Undoing all my hard work. Destroy the sentinels. Load. And the third one, the one who started all this. You started this. Where are the rest of your friends? Probably shouldn't go past stage 3 though. I don't really feel like fighting another one of those dogs without protection. Preferably without a module to upgrade my gun. Or sorry, a bolt caster. Get rid of the healers. Am I just missing? Hello, Mr. Shotgun. Don't really approve of your shotsiness. And another healer. Where do these healers keep coming from? They shouldn't be available. Okay, that's another one down. Another sentinel. Remove you. Where's the next one? Reinforcements arriving. Should probably make a break for it now. Thankfully, I can move a lot faster than they can. Even the camouflage dog. And with one of these, I'll just make my escape. Like, we see him off in the distance, but we can't really get to him, so... Alright. Well, that was a good little start. Got me some stuff. It's not going to be enough, but... we're going to take the little win. Oops. Hello, little repair bot. Do you have goodies for me? Chromatic metal into nanites. So, no. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay. A microprocessor. That is a win. Sodium nitrate. That's what I'm looking for. We need this for the upgrades. For our inventory. I know it's not particularly helpful now, but I'd like to make a battery. I don't know when I'm going to unlock the ability to make said battery, but being able to have access to my storage at nighttime as well would be very convenient. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I can open that thing. I don't know if I have enough chromatic metal, but let's find out. Yes, I know I can't make that. Change the quest. Here we go. Open these up. Oh. Hello. I was looking for something. The pass. This thing. I need copper. Actual copper. Interesting. I thought I needed chromatic metal for that. Well, that's unfortunate. Slight change in plan again. That's okay. Plans change as we do things. That's kind of how this game works. About going with the flow of the game. Not getting frightened by whatever weird noises come through. Alright, we want one of these. We want one of these. We want one of these. Don't think we need the plating actually, but that's okay. Because we have inventory space now. Activate another one. See where it is. Because if it's close by, I'll just run to it. How far away is that? 3 hours. Yeah, not quite. It's a little too far. Unfortunately. Get some copper on the way home. Hey guys. Abandoned crate, huh? If I can get 300 copper, I can make that Atlas Pass. The Atlas Pass would be very beneficial, because then I could start opening those red crates. I don't remember what's in them, but I feel like they're important if you get locked behind a wall to get them. So we're going to get them. I'm going to go to the smallest manipulator version. That doesn't feel like the smallest one. But we're going to go in here and have a little montage of harvesting. This is what I was mentioning the other day about harvesting a whole bunch of silicite quickly. You just kind of go like this and click, and every time you click it destroys a whole bunch of the terrain underneath you. And it is very cheap because it's just using a little bit of silicite powder. And then you just use that to charge right back up. And since I'm already underground, I'm being protected from the weather. Very convenient that way. Still have inventory space. It's so beautiful. Alright, so that's the copper. And I should be able to make the Atlas Pass just right away. And then I think there was one right around here somewhere. Open these up, get rid of that. Get a microprocessor. I literally just spent one of those to get one. How convenient. Copper deposit. Isn't there one right here? Yes. Inside is navigation data and condensed carbon. Alright, so that's 3 hours away. I'm not going to run that far to go get it. I'm going to grab my ship and then come back to that location. But I am going to go empty my inventory. Oh no, it's nighttime. Hold on. I will not be doing that quite yet. Plus side, I have access to it. Okay, and down we go. With a little flutter. There's another one. I saw those salvaged, the technical data's over there, but I don't want to end up filling up my inventory too quickly with the ability to have more space, because I feel like that kind of gets rid of some of the challenge. I've already got a couple of the technical datas, so let's just be happy with those for the time being. Although now that I'm here, I can transfer this stuff out of my inventory. Oh, apparently you can transfer stuff into the storage even if it's not powered. Neat. Copper. Copper. Where'd that sentinel go? He was just upset at me for hitting a rock. Mr. Sentinel. There you are. You and I are starting a new game. Oh, you even had friends. Get the repair drone first. Ow. Shotgun is not friendly. I guess they call it a pulse spitter, but it's a shotgun. I think everybody knows that. Find out what's in this real quick while we wait for their companions. Delete that. Open these up quickly. Probably not the smartest thing to be hoarding in the middle of a fight, but okay. Get the healer out of the way. Ow. Healer. Where's the shaman? But this one, yes. Ouchie. Sure we're okay. That's so rude. Don't like how when you do that. Battle with the sentinels. They keep destroying the ground. Destroying the ground is bad because falling into holes is also bad. Oh, looks like they brought reinforcements. Conveniently, I can just shoot at them as they come forward. And then we can aim at these ones. Be sure these guys also shoot grenades. I wonder if I come across that other technology that would replace the one that I'm using currently that broke. Can I just replace it and get a wiring loom? That'd be convenient. Ow. Mr. Shotgun. Grab some sodium. Some more oxygen. Delete this thing. Probably not the smartest thing again to be doing right now, but a little microprocessor. Right. Should probably take cover. No need to search. I'm right here. repair drone all the way over there. Bring him a bit closer. Okay, repair drone is down. Charge that up real quick. Oh, hello. Laser beam. Make sure I'm reloaded. Ah! Quickly take out the next one before the laser of the dog comes to get me. Come on. Why are you running? Where exactly are you planning to go? Oh, okay, yeah. Laser beam. Kind of a thing, huh? Kind of its thing. And it's got the cloak. I mean, your laser. Cheesy, cheaty. Wasting all my bullets. Running away like a coward. Ow, ow. Come on. Oh, don't run away. There we go. Alright. Now we'll go inside, because we're not ready for a quad walker. Alright. Alright, so I need 2 wiring looms to repair what I've lost. Don't love that. Deposit these. Thankfully, the starship requires chromatic metal and pugnium. Where was the other one that required it? This one. No, not that one. This one. Right there. That's another inventory slot. I just need a lot of wiring looms. Surprise, surprise. Copper. Oops. Activate this. Activate this. Activate these. Activate those. Oh. Activate this. I'll not be repairing that. Don't really want that one. Lose a wiring loom there, but I think it's worth it, all things considered, because now I have 4. This one requires 3 wiring looms, which unlocks the next piece of the story. We have 5 microprocessors, so we finished that as well. Let's see. What else can we do? That can be stored. That can be stored. This can be stored. We'll store 1 stack of those. Yeah, let's just finish those off. Where's my refiner? Refiner. Put in the pugnium. Might as well run a little more out of there. And then we want to make pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite. Carbon nanotubes. Need these processors which require ferrite and oxygen. Surprise, we're out of ferrite again. Overall, pretty useful little raid there. Let's see. Can I upgrade the mining tool to move it over there? I go like that. Move this here. Okay, what's next? Magnetized ferrite. Put that in storage. What was it that required that? This and chlorine. Let's see. Magnetized ferrite and chlorine. And that can open up another slot. Chromatic metal wiring looms. I need to not worry about those at the moment. Let's see. I can store that and this and that and that for now. And that. Put that up there. Put this down here. Store that for now. I need this. I need those. Gosh, I've got so much more inventory space to work with. It's beautiful. I think with that, I'm going to call this an episode. We've pushed a little over an hour here, and I need to make some lunch. But next episode, I'm going to go hit that drop pod and go... Ooh, destroyer of sentinels. Wow. I'm going to go hit the rest of those drop pods and open my inventory up a little bit more. And hopefully after that, I'll get some more Base Computer Archive going. Thanks for watching, everybody.